Police say 26-year-old Nicholas Wigg had checked his Facebook while stealing from the house and forgotten to log out.
A Minnesota man is in jail tonight because he logged on to Facebook.
Nicholas Wigg checked his profile from a home he had broken into and then didn't log off. It happened last week in South St. Paul. Kay Raditz shows us how the homeowner helped police catch Wigg.
When I came home from work that day, that screen was laying right here.
When James Wood came home Thursday morning, his house had been ransacked, several items gone.
Credit cards, cash for a soccer tournament, checkbook, watch. Kind of started to panic.
Wood notified police, but then noticed something on his computer.
He pulled up his Facebook profile and left it up.
Police say 26-year-old Nicholas Wigg had checked his Facebook while stealing from the house and forgotten to log out. So Wood updated Wigg's status.
I shared his photo and I said, watch out for this guy, he's a thief.
He also left his phone number, asking anyone to call with information on where to find Wigg.
He texted me at 7 p.m. and I replied, you left a few things at my house last night. How can I get them back to you?
Wigg agreed to meet with Wood under the impression he could give back Wood's recycled cell phone in exchange for his clothes he had left at the home.
World's dumbest criminals.
When Wood spotted him heading toward the house, he called police.
So, yeah, it's a pretty unusual case. Might even make the late-night television shows in terms of not being too bright.
If he wouldn't have done the Facebook thing, we would have never caught him.
I hear a story like this, and I'm just flabbergasted. I remember hearing about Darwin's theory back in school. I remember through evolution, we learn to adapt. We actually get better. We're supposed to get better as a species. He should have been left like 3 generations back. Because what is he doing logging on to Facebook as he's committing crimes? I mean, look, there's many times during the day where you shouldn't be logging on to Facebook and you're doing perfectly legal things. You shouldn't be. But when you're actually committing crimes, you shouldn't be on Facebook. That's the last thing you should be wanting to do, in my opinion. Now, I be trying to play devil's advocate in a lot of scenarios, even with the devils themselves. I be thinking, if I was in their shoes, what's the one thing that I might want to, log on to Facebook immediately and see? Like, what would I need to log on to Facebook and see immediately? And the only thing I could think of is maybe some cheeks. Now, keep in mind, this is even when I'm not committing crimes. That's just a maybe. I need to log on to Facebook to check for some cheeks. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate, like I said. I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. Anywho, now what? Hypothetically, if he was worried about the cheeks, you forgot to log off. It's a 3-step process. Log in, check for cheeks, log out. And you forgot one of the steps. Like, are the cheeks that good? I mean, we're just assuming here. That's the only thing that makes sense. And it's like now, instead of potentially getting cheeks, now you're worried about your cheeks wherever you're headed. And it's just too much cheeks at this point. When all you had to do is log out. He wasn't at the crib. Maybe he got the message off like he needed to. Maybe it was like, them girls that say they only gonna be free from like 6 to 6:15 or a little 15-minute break at work or something like that. You gotta catch them right there during that 15 minutes. It might have been one of them cases. At the end of the day, though, he should have been 3 generations ago. We should have got rid of somebody like him, because it's like, why are you even logging on to Facebook when there's nothing to say here? What would y'all do if y'all seen somebody logged on to y'all computer and had just burglarized y'all place? I think I'm a little more devious. I don't know if I would have just posted a message. Like, I think I would have really gotten to his Facebook, really found out about this dude. Like, I would have seen who he blocked, unblocked them, messaged them, see why they blocked, all sorts of stuff. Like, just craziness. But, yeah, what would y'all have done? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the share if you feel obliged. And, yeah, I'll catch you on the flip. Later.